This is part 2. Trying to work the same thing. Try to give a little more show about what's going on. Let's see if my E's. Did you notice the E's going together like that? There's one there. A lot of times these little things here will direct you to, like EN. Once you get deep into it, you'll figure out what's going on. You'll see how it works a lot better. The TT. Anyway, this one I was going to try to find the kids. I'd already found the count of the age, so I was going to look for anything relevant to children, like sons or daughters. Then you'd mark that firstborn, youngest. Here, his fame was noise. He was a musician. The children of let's see, the east side. That's where I found a lot of that east side of that, east side of Beth. Here's Beth. And I went over here. Let's see. There's up again. So look up and view. Up and viewed. Kind of goes together. Up and viewed. And they. There you got another one of these letters. AI. You want to go up here. You want to look at AI. There's AI right there. As you can see, that makes his firstborn right there. LISA. Do a different color. East side, go green. You got another letter there if you're looking for that. But anyway, I've seen the Beth. Let's see. You just kind of go through working it like that the whole time. Then over here I'd found a couple of names on the other side of Beth directly. See Ryan. So I marked Ryan. I seen Chris, and that also goes with he. With the he set the count. Did earlier in the last video. I forgot to put that on there. The son of that. I found that. I was also looking for words that go with it, like tot, like a child. Then at the bottom of tot, I found rich. Could have meant just he was wealthy, you know. But either way. Chapter, there it is, son. And his youngest. I also found it up there after that. Up right there. Ends up. Set. Like it's gonna set. Set. Trying to remember how I did this before. Found the rich again. So anyway. See, I had the TH in the set. And the up. I marked that with a different color. Then I went up. There's TH there, so that's going to be relevant at some point if you use it. I also noticed like sometimes you get letters like this when you get double letters. It'll show you things between it. Mark them with color. You can see there you got same thing again. If there's nothing there and it don't make sense, then it just don't make sense. Let's see where, oh, because I found the tot down here. Another kind of like a keyword, tot. Then, see, right here, like a air. Found that. Hear of it. Blue. And I found that is because I found boy there. Usually if you find it, you'll find the ones going in the opposite direction. Boy. Also found Allen here. But I really wanted to get into though the way these little letters cut off like this. That'll show you. You'll see once you start working it really deep that these letters will tell you exactly where to go, and it'll put you in different areas of the text to kind of read. It'll show you how it's reading along. Because then I found, and then it says, "Oh, great name." You see here, then it says not all. Let's see, what was that? Yeah, this stuff gets real deep in there. You just got to keep working it. Just depending on what you're looking for, you know. And this whole block of text, you can work this whole thing, and by the time you get done, you wouldn't even know what you said at the beginning of it, because you'll be going in different directions. If you really don't know something, it's hard to do for like looking into the future, but if you're looking into the past and maybe see things that you already know have happened, then it's easier to do. Like the age, you're sitting in the age, and then looking for this, and then just look for, because there could be a name, a long name anywhere in here that just goes completely across. And a lot of times I'll do these like this. Mark those to get a starting point. All these, and then look for the LTs and the whatever else in the text. These letters, and then they'll kind of put you in a specific location. Like the he, if you'd have marked all the he's, it would have probably started you out with a count for the he here and the he setup count, etc. like that. And then you know he died, so here's smot. Like you smot somebody. We know it was his medication. There's meds. Make it green. Meds. Here's the event. It's her. Under that. Then just kind of go through. Under she. We'll go. Make it equal as you possibly can underneath. I see delivered, and to deliver into the hands of. As you can notice, it goes across the name Elvis. Elvis, delivering to the hands of. And then you got another one of these letters here. You got the US, the U and the S. So go looking for a U. Hate it when I get the wrong colors. Green. You always want to try to make them a little different color so you know what you're looking at. So then you'd want to go looking for US somewhere in the text, maybe a U and an S somewhere or something to give you a starting point. So we're looking for children. Find that. And we got enemies under it. DT for the death. I usually just like to mark those so I know DT. Might have to cut this one short. Ain't gonna be able to do it this long. Maybe start again the next time around. Hope you're getting the idea of what's going on.